Teachers, school leaders, and families have asked for greater clarity about how we apply our 1 to 4 achievement scale from kindergarten to grade 9. To provide more clarity, updates have been made to the kindergarten to grade 9 proficiency scale for academic achievement. We are committed to increasing consistency and understanding of what has changed and what that means for assessment and reporting. First, let's talk about what remains the same. The basics of the proficiency scale have not changed. We are still using the achievement indicators 1, not meeting, 2, basic, 3, good, and 4, excellent. These indicators show what a student knows and can do in relation to grade level outcomes from the Alberta programs of study. There is still only one achievement indicator that describes below grade level achievement. That is the 1. There are still 3 achievement indicators that describe grade level achievement at varying depths of understanding and/or skill, the 2, 3, and 4. What has changed are the descriptors of each indicator. Where 1 was once described as limited and insufficient, it now indicates a beginning level of understanding. The description allows teachers to report more clearly what student achievement at this first level would look like in relation to the grade level learning outcomes. Teachers can now use the 1 indicator to describe the beginning stages of achievement for grade level outcomes. The 2 indicator is now described as a developing level of understanding. The 3 indicator is described as well developed. The 4 indicator, described previously as subtle and thorough, has been changed to mastery level understanding. The use of mastery level understanding provides increased clarity of achievement of the grade level outcomes in every subject discipline. Each indicator includes a comment that states the student consistently demonstrates this level of understanding. Teachers apply indicators to a body of evidence at report card time. The body of evidence determines which indicator most accurately represents the student's level of understanding. At report card time, teachers also consider the most current evidence of student achievement. For example, a student may demonstrate a lower level of achievement with certain outcomes earlier in the reporting period, but a stronger understanding at the end. In this case, the teacher would consider the student's more recent achievement when determining report card grades. A comment about next steps in learning has also been included for each indicator. The 1 indicator includes the comment, "Targeted adjustments to planning and instruction will be necessary for further learning in this area." This signals to teachers and families that students achieving below grade level will require academic intervention. The 2 indicator includes the comment, "Adjustments to planning and instruction may be necessary for further learning in this area." This comment tells teachers and families that interventions may be necessary to prevent gaps in learning. These gaps may lead to below grade level achievement in the future. Although the 2 is still considered grade level, it is a basic level of achievement. While for some students a 2 represents a significant accomplishment, mastery level understanding is the ultimate goal. Both the 3 and 4 indicators state that the student can be confident of being prepared for further learning in this area. The 4 indicator does not mean a student is exceeding grade level expectations or is above and beyond, but rather that a student is demonstrating mastery of grade level outcomes. The curriculum defines the level students should master in each grade. Teachers work with students to both understand themselves as learners and feel a sense of pride and accomplishment, whatever their achievement. But it is important for teachers, students, and families to understand that indicator, excellent, mastery level understanding, is what we are all working toward. The 2 indicator does not mean with support. At the CBE, each student has the right to access personal strategies and supports that remove barriers to learning tasks. Whether or not students access these supports should not affect their grades. At the end of a learning cycle, students demonstrate their understanding with a measure of independence so teachers can accurately determine what they know and can do. Teachers use their professional judgment when providing assessment accommodations to ensure they do not interfere with the assessment of outcomes that are directly being assessed. For example, if the teacher is trying to assess students' reading comprehension, a student could have access to a reader. If the teacher is trying to assess a student's reading fluency or decoding, the use of a reader could prevent an accurate assessment. Of course, teachers also ensure that students aren't being set up for failure or frustration. There will be cases when accommodations are provided to students, even if they are directly connected to the outcome being assessed. If this is the case, teachers take note of the support that was provided. They then design opportunities for further learning and provide another opportunity for summative assessment. Then students can independently show what they know. Ongoing communication matters. While indicators on a report card share important information about student achievement, it is also important for teachers and students to identify and celebrate learning along the way.
Good job.
Teachers communicate about student progress and achievement in a variety of ways throughout the reporting period. This communication helps to build a common understanding of the achievement indicators with students and parents. This way, information on the report card is both expected and easily understood by students and their families.